cute.
I have a lot of beer left over from my party.
I think I'm going to have this drink right here, this Coca-Cola.
I have a little party right after this, of course, for tossing, so we should probably start
going? Okay.
Wow, it's eek.
These are way before lob wedges. This is a 3D triple duty wedge. I'd say it's somewhere between a gap wedge and a sand wedge.
Why'd you bring in your clubs?
They're not my clubs, they're Jake's clubs.
Jake's clubs?
See, these are forged irons, very difficult to use. This is a wood. You don't see these anymore. A real wood. These have frustrated golfers for centuries.
Where'd you get the clubs, Jake?
eBay.
These are big clubs. You do a little bit of a waggle because it makes you look, it just looks good.
Should move forward. The lamp is behind you.
Bend your knees, you feel like you're about to sit on a stool. Nice looking. Very nice. All right, I got to go podcast.
Ready?
Are you a drummer?
It's the only instrument I ever took a lesson on, and it's the one I don't play anymore at all.
Do you want to get on piano and I'll get on drums?
Is that, you're calling that a piano? Sorry if I'm precise with the language. Sorry, that's my job, comedian.
Why don't you apologize to the piano?
That's not a piano. That is a keyboard.
Wait, just give me the short version.
The short version is
the
children were near the Star Studio. Jamie made a point of popping her head out and telling them to buzz off.
Oh, were they being noisy that a soundproof room was?
I don't know. They weren't in her studio. They were just nearby.
Well, did you say it nicely?
They peed on the equipment. If you want the full story.
Yeah.
The children urinated on radio equipment?
No, they brought me on the set while we were doing it, so I would act with the actor who has to talk to the piece of ice, which took place in the laundromat, by the way.
So how does a piece of ice sound?
Exactly like me.
You don't change your voice at all
for the boulders. There's 3 boulders, so I had to do 3 kind of different versions of Federman. But
what do
Want
they
to
say?
do one on the side?
Let Ari be the guy, and then you be
give
the
me
block
the guy's
of ice.
line.
And the guy like, hey, like the boulders sort of come up on the guy. He's like putting garbage away at the house, and then the boulders come up to the guy, and the guy goes, hey.
Hey.
And they're like, hey, don't hey me. Where are you? You were supposed to be out by the lake. I'm just taking my garbage out.
I'm just taking my garbage out.
Well, yeah, that's always the way it is. We'll get to the boulders later. We'll jump off the boulders later. The boulders can do without us. There were girls out there jumping off of us. And then he's like, and then he puts the garbage away, and then they cut to the scene, and people are having fun, jumping off boulders, drinking Labatt's beers. So it's kind of like, hopefully...
Does anyone crack their head open?
Yeah, that's what happens. They crack their head open, and then the EMT movement comes in.
This all sounds
That was
so
a great
dangerous.
scene. I think I was really
that was good,
connected.
thank you.
That was really good. I'm just concerned that people are getting drunk and jumping off of boulders.
I was a little comedy nut.
Really?
When I was little, yeah.
That's
Like
so
I
cool.
would make my parents keep me up so I could watch Saturday Night Live, and I always watched whatever the Comedy Channel was.
I can't tune this for some reason.
So I remember the Degree
Do
commercials.
you want me to plug in the piano?
Yeah, let's play. Swish.
What?
Feel better.
Thank
Enjoy your party. This is a good drumming one. there's kind of a drumming.
The gist of it is that he plays his drum for the baby. I don't think he had a big drum set.
Zed, what do you think? And what happened?
Do you think a baby likes drumming?
To the point of
The
smiling?
baby would cry.
How
and
old?
say,
Right, be like,
"Stop
that's
drumming,
loud with the
too much
drumming.
noise."
Yeah, yeah.
What that Andy Williams song? Bum, ba, da, 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 da. You know,
Isn't
the
every song
sleigh
an Andy
bells?
Williams song? Doesn't Andy sing Silver Bells? Andy sings.
Silver bells,
Andy sings.
Christmas
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There's so many good ones. There's so
Everything sounds better when Andy Williams sings it.
or Bing Crosby.
I think.